This video is about magnetism or electricity, but we are going to start off by showing you earth, heaven, and hell. Our ancestors in Kemet, they talk about heaven and hell. They talked about your entire behavior weighing like a feather compared to a heart. In that illustration, if your heart weighs more than the feather, you go to hell. If your behavior is representative of the feather, then and it weighs less, then you go to heaven. That is what we are showing here. So this thing, the video, is meant to actually let you know that the way you think depends upon whether you go to heaven or hell. And that's what we are showing you in this triangle here. We have three elements in the triangle: electrical, time, and magnetism. All these elements have forces which you have seen already. And so as we go to the next triangle, you see that a triangle is set in a circle because these elements are all in a way that they form a continuity because they deal with the soul as well as the spirit. You therefore put the triangle either in a circle or you fit the circle inside the triangle as we have shown here. So these forces, we have inertial forces playing with electrical energy. Inertial forces are forces that happen in a straight line, and they will tend to continue in that straight line until you change the forces. Whereas the stable forces in time are meant to make you very stable, so you are not anxious about anything. You are not, like I said, anxious about anything. The magnetic energy makes you realize the stability that you have. So you deal with the centripetal force, which makes you look outside, go outside, and do things that are there for you to do. So you actually modify your own behavior so that you don't do the electrical things most of the time because they are emotional. They make you very anxious, and therefore you are likely to do the wrong thing, do evil things. And so that is what we are showing you with these triangles. But the fact is, you also have to learn to think. When you think magnetically, things begin to work for you, like the black guy and black girl that we showed here. They are thinking magnetically, so things are working for them. But the white guy and the white girl that we show are doing things very electrically, and so they are not thinking right. They are thinking with electrical force, and therefore they are very emotional and very anxious. Now here we are showing you the black person. The black person is showing that there is now what you call financial supremacy, in which if you have money, then things work for you. But the black person doesn't care. You know, the African or the black person anywhere in the world doesn't really care because black people have got internal supremacy. When you have internal supremacy, then where there is white supremacy, you don't really worry about that white supremacy at all, because the fact is always that the person who has internal supremacy also has the ability to be very independent. very confident of what things are. And so therefore it is very important that one begins to see the essence of what everything is about. The behavior is really what matters. If the behavior is right, you will go to heaven. If the behavior is one in which there is a lot of anxiety in what you do, then you will definitely go to hell. We have a formula for hell. If you are interested, get this video and begin to get the information. Begin to take classes. You can take classes about heaven and hell. You can even write a book on heaven and hell. So every opportunity is there for you.